Kate returns. Duchess to leave self-isolation in time for Wimbledon finals with William. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, will end her self-isolation period in time to see the Wimbledon finals over the weekend. Kensington Palace revealed the Duchess of Cambridge will attend 2 matches at Wimbledon over the weekend as patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, ILTC. On Saturday, Kate will attend the ladies' singles final of the championships alongside Prince William. The palace did not mention Kate or Prince George in its communication about the Euro 2020 final, leading royal fans to think the third in line to the throne will watch the final at home with his mum and siblings. Kate was at Prince William's side last week during the round of 16 match, also attended in person by Prince George. But she had to miss the historic semi-final as she was self-isolating at Kensington Palace. Kate was last seen in public last Friday at Wimbledon. During her first appearance at SW19 this season, the Duchess of Cambridge started the day watching a match with ILTC chief executive Sally Bolton and tennis champ Tim Henman. She then went down the ILTC kitchens to meet executive chef Adam Fargine, who has been leading a project which has delivered 200 hot meals a day to people in need during the pandemic. And she visited the museum at Wimbledon, where she showed her sharp reflexes at the reaction station. Despite wearing heels, she proved quite capable of smashing the lights as soon as they were popping on the LED screen. The Duchess of Cambridge was due to join her husband on Monday at St Paul's Cathedral and Buckingham Palace to celebrate the 73rd anniversary of the NHS. However, on the day, Kensington Palace announced her personal meetings had been cancelled for the foreseeable future. This is because she had been informed on Friday she had been exposed to COVID-19. Kate, who has received both doses of vaccine against coronavirus, started her self-isolation period on that same day, the palace said, adding she was showing no symptoms. It is understood the Duchess of Cambridge follows the strict royal household testing regime and is tested before engagements. Kate is an avid tennis fan and has kept up with the events taking place at Wimbledon throughout her quarantine. Last week, following her public appearance at SW19, she took to Twitter to make a rather patriotic prediction. Tweeting from the Kensington Royal Twitter account, she wrote, "Unbiased prediction to win it, Andy Murray and Emma Raducanu #Wimbledon." The Duchess teamed up with Murray in June last year, when Wimbledon did not take place due to the coronavirus pandemic, for a virtual engagement. Kate turned interviewer as she invited the tennis ace on a video call with young tennis fans from Bond Primary School in Mitcham to ask him about his life and training during lockdown. Kate's love for tennis has been passed on to her firstborn Prince George, who even received a special tennis lesson from his favorite player Roger Federer. Speaking about being the favorite of the third in line, the Swiss champ told the Daily Star, "I think I have a little advantage that I actually spent time with him. So maybe I'm the only player he's ever met. Then you have a little head start on who is your favorite player." Speaking of George, the ace said, "He's a cute boy. I love to see they're into tennis or into sport." Kate Middleton will attend the Wimbledon women's and men's finals this weekend after coming out of self-isolation. The Duchess of Cambridge was alerted to a contact with a COVID-infected person last Friday afternoon, after spending most of the day at Wimbledon with VIPs including Tim Henman and Joe Wicks. She will now attend the women's final with Prince William on Saturday. The Duchess will then go to the men's final on her own on Sunday, with the Duke expected to attend the England football match at Wembley instead. However, there is confusion over Kate being out of quarantine already, despite only starting self-isolating on July 2 after being alerted that afternoon that she had come into contact with someone who later tested positive. Under current guidelines, the Duchess should have quarantined for 10 days after contact, which suggests that it took place last Tuesday, if she comes out today, or last Wednesday if she comes out on Saturday. She traveled to Wembley to watch England beat Germany on Tuesday alongside William and George. However, the fact that they aren't isolating suggests Kate was in contact with another person, though she had no other engagements apart from her trips to Wembley or Wimbledon. Kensington Palace said her self-isolation period will have finished by Saturday but did not confirm when it officially ended. Kate is understood to have been alerted personally and was not pinged by the NHS Test and Trace app, leaving the All England club at 5 p.m, significantly earlier than she has done in previous years, and missing the match involving her friend Andy Murray.